Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you had a nice rest. And I hope you're cleaning your space. I'm sending some of it to you virtually so you can clean your space too. I'm going to do a quick card pull. I got an early delivery, so I can't spend too much time, but I do want to pull some cards, see what kind of messages we get. All right, let's go. So, as usual, we're going to choose who the reading is going to be for first. And we'll go from there with the What's the News deck. I'm not even going to shuffle these. I'm just going to... Virgo! Oh, you about that money right now, huh? Looks like you're single, independent, possibly kind of able to enjoy your life right now, right? Because you have everything that you need and you are receiving guidance, divine messages from your spirit guides, ancestors, angels. And on that note, I want to thank you guys, all my little friends on the other side that help me with interpretations, direct messages, and images. So thank you guys. Love y'all. And so we got Virgo. Looks like this is about being single. It feels like it's about being single. But single but independent. So there's a big difference, right? Able to take care of yourself, have enough financially for you and possibly another person. Let's find out what the news is, though. All right, let's get a few cards. Let's get a few cards for Virgo energies. Ooh, quick getaway. The runner escaping. Let's get two more. Fuego. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Oh. And numbing. Self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. So it feels like there's a person that you were possibly interested in, right? Or you may have had some chemistry with this person and thought that things were headed in kind of a good direction, where you thought you were building a relationship with this person since things were getting what felt like stronger. But it feels like this person made a quick getaway. So they possibly, their attention was drawn somewhere else, or they got into trouble. This kind of feels like they got into some kind of trouble. But that doesn't change the fact that you don't really know what's happening, right? All you know is that things were heating up, and then now there's been a quick getaway. This person, male or female, doesn't matter the gender, has kind of pulled back. I'm going to say pulled back, because I don't feel like they're completely out of this. I feel like they just pulled back right now for some other situation, something that's going on. And like I said, it feels like it's a problem. It doesn't feel like it's a romantic situation. It feels like they ran, because this says quick getaway. And quick getaway reminds me of when you commit a crime, that you're trying to make a quick getaway, right? So I feel like this is more of that type of situation, because there was chemistry and intense passion between the two of you. So clearly they were feeling similar to what you were feeling. And now you may be kind of a little isolated and kind of in a low energy, just because you don't really know what's going on here. So you may have been using some techniques that you use kind of for relaxation, to numb yourself, to calm yourself down, whether it's alcohol, drugs, exercise, meditations, whatever it is that you do to kind of calm your mind. So now let's get some tarot cards. And I'm seeing this deck, which we know is like the most interesting deck that I have because the images are so wild. But I think it'll be good. So we're using this round deck. We got 8 of discs at the bottom. Just give it a quick shuffle here. Okay, that should be good. I'm not gonna go crazy because I know that the right message is gonna come out no matter how many times I shuffle. Okay. All right, tell me about this quick getaway. What is this about? Why is this person trying to get away? That's too many. Why are they trying to get away? We got 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So it feels like in the past, this person had a situation where they felt was going to be a 10 of Cups situation, right? Where it was going to be that emotional happiness, the happy family, right? But it didn't work out and this person had to walk away, right? That's what the 8 of Cups is, like having so much love and so much emotions for a person or a situation, but having to leave it in the past, which is like a really painful situation. And I feel like this person is kind of like psyching themselves out, right? Because the chemistry between the two of you had kind of created like a familiar 10 of Cups fantasy for this person, right? So they already started to imagine the 10 of Cups with you. And then, in addition to those 10 cups, came the memory of what happened in the past. The last time they felt a 10 of Cups situation where it didn't work out and they had to walk away from the situation. And it was very painful. So I feel like they're just psyching themselves out. They feel this like turning up and you guys kind of getting into a good flow. And they're just afraid of what might come next. Like afraid that this isn't going to go the distance. That's a lot of cards. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And then we got the Star, Son of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. So like what I'm seeing here is that this Son of Wands is very interested in this star, the star being you. Right? And they do want to have an equal give and take here because we do have, oh no, we got the 6 of Wands. I have to kind of cover up. So we got 6 of Wands, a person that's being recognized, celebrated. So it feels like you guys have received support from your friends and family in this situation. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like with the 6 of Wands is like a supportive energy. It's like people in the crowd being on your side and cheering you on, right? And then we got the Star and the Son of Wands in the middle. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's get some more here. Tell me about Fuego. Okay, I'm also running out of time on my phone, so I'm like all over. It's just no time anywhere. Okay, so we're finding out about the Fuego card, which is translation is fire. It's like that passion, that heat, the chemistry that you're feeling between the two of you. We got the World card. We got the Shaman of Discs, which is like the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. And we got the Hierophant. This feels like knowing that there is a higher connection here. Because the Hierophant is all about like higher spirituality, right? And this person with this Four of Cups energy is turning this away because of what happened in the past. It just keeps circling back to their experiences in the past that caused them to feel like this can't work. Right? It feels like this King of Pentacles, King, Queen, shift to where it needs to go, right? Has been focused on money primarily. Because we've got the world together with the King of Pentacles. So it's like that's your entire world is about creating this financial stability, which now makes sense why you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is like the abundant person, right? So it feels like this other person's whole world is like all about money, or this is you. It's got to be you. So flip it where it needs to go. Either you're the person that's afraid of commitment because of what happened in the past, or it's your partner. But we have the Hierophant, which kind of feels like a higher power that's going to be kind of working within this. I saw a card flip. Hold on. There it is. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. So further like proving that this is something that is being guided by the divine, by a higher power, a higher spiritual power, right? And now we've got the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Cups. So like this is a situation that can not only be good for you financially speaking, but also emotionally speaking. Let's find out about numbing. Tell me, tell me about numbing. The Magician. Okay, now I see. I see what this is. Okay, this is about using the spiritual tools that you use. Because I was clarifying numbing, right? And we have the Magician. And the Magician uses the tools that they have to create the magic that they want in their lives in the 3D, right? So this feels like you're going to need to use a technique together with numbing. So, let's say using meditation in addition with some type of, with another practice. Like if you use tobacco or cannabis or anything like that, any type of smoke, using that or mushrooms or something that will get you kind of out of your head so that you can get in touch with spirit, because this is going to help you create this magic, right? Because what we don't see is that a lot of times we think that we need to create this magic in the physical with physical hard work, right? But like I said before, like the Magician, right? One hand up, one hand down. This needs to be created within your mind first, right? Before it can manifest here or anywhere else. So when we're dealing with the Magician, it's important for your mind to be open, relaxed, and like fertile for new ideas to be able to be implanted, right? You have to be open. And sometimes using techniques like numbing techniques breathing techniques, meditation techniques can help you relax your mind and be able to get in touch with spirit and be able to create that magic. This is what you're being told. This numbing is being clarified by a magician. These two tools need to come together in order for you to create this magic that you're trying to create in the 3D. So I'm going to wrap it up because I got to get out of here, even though it's getting really interesting. But let's get an outcome. That was quick. 4 of Wands. Oh my God. I can't even believe it. I'm so happy for you. But the outcome you got was 4 of Wands, which is traditionally the marriage card. So this situation is green flags all the way, for real. So you got the marriage card, which is also the stability card. Because remember, whether you end up in a relationship with this person or not, you already have stability, right? You're in this 9 of Pentacles. You have enough to support yourself. You have intuition, guidance from the divine, right? So you're already in a stable, balanced place. This feels like a marriage coming in. Really happy for you guys. I love y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.